What up, Pink ladies, T-birds, just happen to be watchers of my shit. My name is Jimmi Pynk, and we are finally here for the most wonderful time of the year. The season 9 cast reveal and meet the queens for RuPaul's Drag Race. Are y'all hype? I know I'm late, but I had to get all the tea for y'all. I had to gather everything. I even waited for after the fashion photo review came out so I can get all of the tea, darling. I needed all of the tea so I could bring it to y'all hot, piping, with a little bit of sugar and a shot of peppermint schnapps in it. So, let's get into this. It's going to be in a little bit of a weird order because I was trying to watch them in alphabetical order, but the logo app had them reversed for automatic play, so I started in alphabetical order and it flipped. So, first of all, we have to do the look goes as follows. So, of course, you know the theme was like monochromatic color from head to toe. So, of course, Jimmi Pynk is giving y'all pink, darling, of course. Little touches of blue, obviously, but pink. And, you know, we got the shoe, bam, shoe, pink, blue, a little bit of orange. But anyway, it works. And the idea I had for the poncho literally was just, I didn't feel like cinching or putting on a bra. So I threw the poncho over the dress, and I think it worked. Yes, okay. Excuse me. So anyway, let's get up in this gig. So let's start with Aja. So she has on this aqua fantasy. I don't know what material that is. If it's a faux leather. She had like this aqua fur coat, which y'all know my girls that was with me for Scream Queens and Empire know a bitch love a good fur. Okay. With a lavender wig that at first in the picture I didn't like, but in the Meet the Queens when I noticed like her lip was the exact same shade as her wig, I was like, bitch, I live. Work. Also, I'm not a big fan of queens who don't put on titties. Now, I'm not saying you have to have on a breastplate, but you are supposed to look like a woman. Even the most flat-chested woman is going to look like she got something in the outfit that she had on. But overall, I live. She said her look is slutty, anime, ratchet, Judy Jetson hooker. I'm here for each and every one of those and all of it combined. So I can't wait to see what she does. And she's 22 years old from Brooklyn, New York. Next is Alexis Michelle, bitch. That yellow, bitch. I'm living and nobody else wore yellow, so it made her stand out in the picture. Not only that, just the styling of it, the look, the way the dress was made, the way it fit, made her stand out to me even when I first seen the cast photo. I'm like, bitch, I'm living for you already. That's how you come on your promo picture and be like, bitch, bam, I'm here. That's how you do that shit. Also, in the Meet the Queens, I didn't notice. See, she had like an iridescent going with her yellow. That, if you know iridescent, it picks up other colors. So that lavender eyebrow, bitch, I'm like, okay, wait a minute. I can't take you already. And I'm living for you already. Like, that face was beat. That body was snatched. That dress was everything. And the coordination was on point. She said that she loves body and curves, and I'm here for it. Next is Valentina. And when I seen the photo of Valentina, I'm like, this bitch looked like a Barbie doll. Like, she looked like a doll. And I live for the color of the dress. Once I seen the Meet the Queens, though, and I like seen the dress, like, from here up, I was like, I don't like that dress. I did like the hair, though. Valentina is 25. She's from LA. She's Latina. You know, usually our Latina queens paint and is fashion usually. So I can't wait to see what she turns out. She said that her inspiration is like telenovelas, which is kind of cool. And them bitches do be fierce. So I'm into it. Trinity Taylor. Definitely one of my favorite looks. Like the blue aqua fantasy from head to toe. The boots. She was giving me Space Warrior Princess. I don't know if that's what she was trying to give, but that's what she was giving. Bitch had on fur as well. A little royal blue fur on the shoulders. Like, I was living for her. She says she came from the pageant scene. Which, I'm just going to be honest. The look that she turned out did not give me pageant. Which is great. Because usually you can spot that pageant bitch. That's the pageant girl. You can spot her a mile away. In this look, where quite a few of the queens did have on gowns, for you to be a pageant girl and you wasn't rocking a gown, like you was doing bodysuit, I'm here for it. Okay. Shea Coulee, this orange African Nefertiti goddess look, everything. Absolutely everything. She's 27. She a Chicago queen, so you already know she about to be bucking and death dropping and turning the house out, because that's what the Chicago girls do. So I'm here for it. She says that her look is bougie and banji mixed together, which, you know, is my aesthetic in real life. So I'm here for all of it. Sasha Velour. I like this headpiece. Sasha Velour on my review, on my prediction, I wasn't feeling. But this look here, bitch, I can grow into them eyebrows if you bringing me looks like this, darling, because I'm into it. I'm into it. And, you know, she is just experimental. I love an experimental queen. For those of y'all that watch my reviews, you know how I felt about Dragula. I love a queen to do different shit that's not just the normal, let's just be pretty and glamorous every week. So I can't wait to see what she turns out. Peppermint, our first trans woman on the show. Okay. She had on aqua. I love the jewelry. Unfortunately, I did not like the hair, and I wasn't crazy about the dress. But I had seen other pictures of Peppermint when I was doing my season 9 predictions, and I think she's gonna come and turn the party. She's one of our older queens. She's 37, New York. You know, New York queens slay. We had a lot of New York queens actually, but you know, New York queens slay. She gonna give us the business. No doubt. She says, like, her look is very classy, very uptown. I did see that from the picture. When she said she was giving a little indoor from Bewitched, though, I was like, yeah, bitch, you are. Not 100% sure that's a good thing. But I've seen some other looks from her, and I'm excited. Nina Bonita Brown, this bitch lied to me. Because she actually commented on my prediction video and said it wasn't going to happen, and the bitch is on the season. Now, I want to say something about her look. And see, this is why I waited and I got all the tea, because I wouldn't have knew this. That wasn't her motherfucking dress. They went and rented a dress for her to wear because whatever she picked out to wear, they said it wasn't working. And I almost want to say I knew that because there was a disconnect in the look for me. The makeup, the hair, that hair, where that purple was going into that pink was going into that orange, bitch, she gonna be one mother. She gonna be a threat. Trust. She gonna be a threat. But I did feel like that dress, it was just a disconnect. I'm like, why would you do all of that gorgeous, like, video game character makeup and then just have on, like, this t-shirt style, like, furry dress? But then I found out that wasn't her dress, and I was like, now that make motherfucking sense. I want to know, bitch, look, Nina, bitch, because you said you a nosy bitch. If your friend tell you to come watch this one, leave me a comment, because I want to know what the fuck you was really going to have on, because I got a feeling that shit would have turned the party. You probably was showing these other bitches out, and they was like, no, you can't do that because you're standing out too much. Let me know what you was really going to wear, bitch, if you happen to come across the channel. Anyway, you know, she says she can't really pin down her style. And if, like I told y'all on the season 9, go to this bitch Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. This bitch slay the motherfucking paint game. Slay. Y'all thought motherfucking Acid Betty was good. Fuck that. This bitch slay. Kimora Black. The first thing I got from Kimora Black, and I thought I was going to like her because I do like a fishy queen. She was giving me a little hood banji. But this bitch is so motherfucking cocky and conceited. I'm like, we have to see. She giving me a little bit too much Violet Chachki. And even though Violet Chachki could turn a look, I didn't care for her. So, hopefully maybe that's just her character. And the reason why I say that is because the next queen I'm going to go over. Well, first of all, let's talk about Kimora Black. Look, that look was on point though, bitch. Look was on point. Look was everything. The look was everything. She definitely is a pretty queen. Then she was like, almost, she's a hot guy. I'm like, oh, bitch, you just think you are all that and all the bags of chips in Idaho. Like, what? Look, take it back a notch if you want people to fucking like you. But like I said, that may be her character, because the next queen I'm going to talk about is Jaymes Mansfield, who was completely in character the whole time. Like, she wasn't keeping it 100 to save her life. It reminded me of Sharon Needles, because that's the first queen I ever really actually seen in her Meet the Queens. Like, just straight up do a character and was just saying, like, shit that wasn't, like, oh, you're just being Sharon Needles. You're not even letting none of your real self as a drag queen come out. You Sharon Needles right now. And that's the same thing I got from Jaymes Mansfield, which I love. She's quirky. I love that jacket that she had on, and I get the aesthetic. I will agree with the girls on Fashion Photo Review and say them shoes, little girl, them shoes, girl. But we don't know, because now that I know that they bring their stuff and what to pick, and then Matthew Anderson like cleans some shit up and does some shit. Who's to say them was her shoes? She might have had on like a red shoe or something, or a different shoe, and they were like, no, we got a blue shoe for you. You're going to have to wear this. We don't know at this point. Pheromone. I will say Pheromone and Kimora Black is giving me the same look, honestly. But she said hers is a mix of fetish and showgirl, and I'm here for that. I'm so here for that. She's gorgeous, 23, Las Vegas. I'm sorry, Kimora Black is 28 from Las Vegas, too. So maybe that's why they have a similar aesthetic. Maybe it's the Las Vegas thing. But gorgeous, pretty. She is giving me a little Courtney act. But if you just naturally got a pretty face, you just naturally got a pretty face. I mean, and people do tend to look alike. And she doesn't seem like she's like overly painted, you know, like just like Courtney act. So they could just physically look alike. We'll see when I see her out drag. But I was living for the little Pynk. When she said fetish showgirl, I definitely seen that outfit was definitely her character. Like, it was pretty, it was sweet, you know, but at the same time, it's pretty, it's sweet, but it's latex. So I got that. Eureka, I guess we just gonna call her Eureka, not Eureka O'Hara. I got a feeling that was some shade. Rue like, ain't no more O'Hara, bitch. Because we ain't even going to bring that up. And we not even bringing the Fifi shit back up. So people start talking about Fifi O'Hara and asking, is y'all related? Fuck all that. You Eureka. But she's the big girl of the season. She said some really profound things. She's from Tennessee. She's 25. She paints older than what she looked, though. I thought she would have been in her 30s. But she said Kool-Aid meets Eureka's Castle. And she kept going on. And it was awesome. The look, though. I will agree with the girls on Fashion Photo Review. That hair needed to be bigger. And actually, I think I would have maybe, even if that hair was bigger, like it needed something else. And then the dress was pretty basic. I mean, it was just like, I have that dress not in sequins. You know what I mean? Like, that's a basic dress. That's a V-neck bodycon dress. I have that dress several times over, just not sequin. So I want to see more, especially because she the big girl, and then she damn right. It's about time a big girl win this competition. However, I don't think this is her year, just based off of the looks and the Meet the Queens. We'll see. I don't think so, boo. I think you middle of the pack all day. Charlie Hides. I gotta talk about Charlie Hides because this bitch had my favorite look out of everybody. Now, she's 51 and she says she's from Boston and London. She's the oldest ever queen to compete. Now, in comparison to Eureka, who I said paints older, if you told me this bitch was 51 years old, bitch, you look good. Let's talk about this look, though. She said I gotta talk about this look. And why this is my favorite out of all of them. She is my top out of all of their looks. So first of all, she did this purple gown where the sleeves were full-on gloves with nails on them. But it's attached to the dress. How the fuck did you even put that on, first of all? But that shit was everything. It was purple with this aqua tiger stripe. With the aqua hair, with this purple fascinator that went up that had aqua on the inside, It went over one piece of the eye. But bitch, when I seen the Meet the Queens, and I was like, wait a minute, this hat and this dress ain't the same material. Bitch, somebody made this hat. It might have been you. And took turquoise rhinestones and made the same tiger print, the same tiger stripes that was on the dress. Bitch, you win. I'm done. She won. This, as far as the intro look, she won. She's my top. And then of course I have to talk about our first guest judge is fucking Gaga. Our first fucking guest judge is Lady Gaga. Oh my God, excited. So let's talk about Harlow. With that bodysuit, that black puffy billowing coat. I mean, it's Gaga. She gonna slay. She gonna be, when they go to do the guest judge, she gonna be the best dressed out of the motherfucking queens, out of RuPaul, Michelle Visage. She gonna be, because this is where she lived. This is her aesthetic. Her aesthetic came from fucking drag. So what you think? How you feel about it? So I am geeked. I'm so fucking geeked. I'm ready. Y'all know I miss kikiing with y'all about Drag Race, and I cannot fucking wait. Also, I recently did a new intro for the series, where I had pictures of every cast, the cast photo from every cast on RuPaul's Drag Race. And I have to say, I am so fucking pleased that they picked color this year. I don't know if somebody else told them that, but bitch, you do black a lot. And just because it's black and gold this year, and black and pink the next year, and black and white the year after that, it's still fucking black. When you say black in something, people are mostly going to have on black. So I'm fucking thrilled that there is some color going on. And I live. I cannot wait. Apparently it's coming in March. That's coming in March. Hey Queen is coming back in March. So y'all about to get a shit ton of videos in March. Riverdale will still be going on. Oh, bitch. I'm going to be doing a lot of motherfucking editing and recording in March, ain't I? But anyway, y'all let me know who your favorite queens are. I will say, they all pretty much looked good. Nobody I would say was busted. I don't know. This is a tough one to call. Like I said, my favorite looks were Charlie Hides, Alexis Michelle, and Trinity Taylor. Like I said, probably one of them probably would have been Nina Bonita, but I need this story. If y'all got a story, if it's on Reddit or somewhere, Kiki with me, let me know, comment below, because I want to know what her original outfit was. Y'all just don't understand it. I kept looking at her outfit and I'm like, there is a disconnect with that. You not putting all that much work into that kind of makeup to have on that basic ass dress. I knew something else had to be going on. So thank you, Raja and Raven, for pointing that out, because I was like, yeah, there was a disconnect with that like no other. And I want to know what the motherfucking tea is with that. And like I said, Nina Bonita Brown's friend that told her to come look at the prediction video. Matter of fact, I'm going to go to my prediction video and I'm going to holler at Nina Bonita Brown myself. Like, bitch, let me know what the tea is, what you really had on, because there was a disconnect with that. And I know, I'm so glad they told me that. But anyway, I'll be back with y'all later today for Riverdale episode 3. As always, you know what it is. If you are not a Pink Lady or a T-Bird, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Tell your friends. You have friends that watch Drag Race. Tell your friends. They didn't change this shit. You got to hit the notifications so y'all make sure y'all see my videos too. So it's like a bell or something. You got to click on that too. Because they done fucked the game up and they fucking my money up. So click there. The little Sailor Moon looks like me. And we only got a little bit to go until the season starts. Love y'all. Deuces.